Ooh. Hey guys, it's Beauty Cup 101, and if you don't know me, I'm Beyonce, and I'm bisexual. This is hard for me like to come out because I've came out to like my parents and stuff and everybody else, but like I've never like put it to the world that I'm bisexual. It feels so good to say that. Today I wanted to post a video about my coming out story to like, my family and just like to my friends and my family, just them certain people, cuz it's really hard for us people like to come out to like our family and stuff and our friends because we're afraid of being judged. Like I know myself, I was afraid of being judged, and low key I still am is afraid of being judged because like people in my life, like certain people in my life are judgmental, and I can't control that. Like you can't control a person's judgments. So I'm just gonna be telling you guys this story and maybe it like can help somebody out there if they're having issues coming out to their parents or something like that, because coming out to my parents was not the best thing at all. It did cause a lot of hurt for them because their beliefs, I personally, I think God loves you for who you are, like period. I feel like God doesn't judge us. He doesn't. Like that's the only person who helped me get through all of this past year of what I went through, because it was like hell right there. And sometimes I be thinking to myself, how am I alive today? Like what the fuck? How am I alive? Like I don't understand, because I could like die. I could have died and I don't know how I couldn't. I'm gonna be telling y'all this story because something in my heart told me to film this video. I don't know why, but something in my heart said you need to film your coming out video. Like, how did you come out and what were their reactions? How did you feel? And honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about what anybody has to say. I am who I am and I love who I am, and I'm gonna get into that later. It was in February last year where my parents never knew about me dating girls or anything like that. Like they never knew. I wouldn't even talk to them about boys or anything. I didn't talk to them about neither one of them. I just kept to myself like the whole time. I was 16 years old when I did it and I came out to them. I was with my girlfriend Deja. You guys, yeah, already know. This was not my first girlfriend. Deja was not my first girlfriend at all. It was just the point of it, like having her around my family, and I really deep down inside I wanted to tell my parents about it, because I did talk to her about it before I actually told them. I knew they would react the way they did. I used to bring her to my house. She used to come over my house. I would tell my parents like, yo, she's my friend and stuff, blah blah blah. They used me because I was like a real good kid and I got A's and B's in school. I was like a really good kid, and nothing else happened that made them suspicious about anything about a girl coming over, like at all, because they thought my ass was straight. The day that I came out to my parents, she came over my house and we were just chilling, and it was time for her to go, and she had said, bye baby. And I guess my nana like heard it or something, and I would keep like the door locked to my room, so she didn't know that, she didn't know what was going on, so I would keep like the door locked. And she had went downstairs, so my nana didn't say anything when Deja left. It was like an hour later. My little cousin, she told me to watch him, and she said, we need to talk later. And I'm like, she like made that sound, like that voice, and she looked at me like this, like really suspicious and really frustrated. She was like, we need to talk later. With her Johnson family, we do this to our nose when we mad, because I be like this. So I was like, okay. And I kind of like a little bit suspected it, like she was gonna have questions or something or anything. So when my uncle got my cousin baby MJ, I got done taking a shower. She actually told me to come to her room after she got done taking a shower, after I got done at the shower. And she was like, she asked me specifically, what's going on? I'm like, what you mean? Like, I really tried to cover it up because I know what she asking. I really do. And I was not ready for it at all. Like, I was not ready for it. And then she had asked me, she was like, why is that girl calling you baby? Do you have something to tell me? And when she said, do you have something to tell me? She was looking at me very, 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 very pissed off. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I can't keep it in no more. I can't, like, keep sneaking her around, because, like, we was doing this for a whole week. It was the second week we started going out. And we've been doing that, sneaking around my house and acting like we friends for a whole week. I started, like, tearing up. And I said, Nana, I'm bisexual. She was like, she was like, no, you not. Nah, 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 nah. She just started cussing and fussing. She was like, get out, get out. No, you're not. Go to your room. I was just like, a part of me, like, I started crying because a part of me felt like, oh God, y'all trying not to tear up right now. I'm really not. Part of me, it felt like I wasn't supposed to be the person I am. Like, it was wrong or something. Like I was like a crazy person. Like, I didn't know who I was supposed to be. And that night, I texted Deja. I was like, yo, I just came out to my parents. She was like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. She was like, oh shit. She was just texting me, are you okay? Like, she knows the deal. And she was like really sad, because she's like, what if they pull us apart, blah, blah, blah. It was just in the mix of that situation. And I was just at the point, like, no, they're not gonna pull us apart, like, no. And I remember waking up the next morning, and my Nana was so heartbroken. She was so frustrated. But she had told my mom. I didn't get to tell my mom, though. Mama called me early that morning when I got to school. She was like, because they're Christians, so she was like, you stay at church and then you've been lying this whole time? And I told her specifically, I'm like, I wasn't lying anything. I was just protecting y'all. But I see I can't protect y'all anymore. I have to be myself. Like, I'm in my teenagehood right now. And I'm close to entering adulthood. I'm really close to entering adulthood. So I can't keep pleasing everybody and thinking like this is like life, because Jesus didn't make me to live on this earth for like no apparent reason. And to me, they were making me feel like I wasn't wanted. Like they started like treating me different and looking at me different and stuff. And it was just, I couldn't even see my girlfriend. Like, I couldn't even see Deja at all outside of school. So how hard is that to go to school every day and y'all don't have every class together? And if you did have every class together, y'all couldn't sit by each other all the time. Like, people have seating charts in school. So for us to stick around and see each other in school, it's fucked up. Like, it's really messed up. I just want to tell everybody who going through the same thing as me, who actually went through the same thing as me, because I'm still going through it. You is perfect who you are. It doesn't matter if you bi, trans, you gay. I don't care what you are. I don't care what race you are. It don't even have to do with your sexual origin, race, anything, where you from. It doesn't matter. Like, you're perfect of who you are today. Yeah. Don't let nobody judge you based off of where you come from, what you do, or what your sexual preference is, because they didn't make you. They didn't make you at all. God made you. He the only one that could judge you. And he loves you. He really do. He loves you. And I get hate all the time. Y'all, all the time. I don't even tell my girlfriend this because, like, I don't even tell her this. Because I feel like she shouldn't have to go through it too. And I still go through it, like, all the time. But I get judged still off my relationship from people. I get it on Instagram. I get it on Facebook. I get it everywhere. I get it, shoot, outside of freaking the internet. I get it everywhere. I don't let that faze me. I really don't, because I'm proud of who I am. Ooh, that's hard for me to say, but I'm proud of who I am today. Like, I made some mistakes in my past that I really, 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 really regret. But I'm proud. I'm proud. And I'm not going to change that for anybody. I love the relationship I'm in. I love her to death. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. I love her to death. I would not change that for anybody. And the reason that I get so emotional, not just because of what I deal with, it's because of what society deals with. It's because, like, people actually die for being who they are. They die. And society shouldn't even be like that. Like, it's sad. But I promise y'all. Like, people get freaking judged of who they are or who they want to be. The people get freaking bullied, and then some people actually commit suicide. That's not okay. That's not. I'm saying this, and I don't care who sees this video. I don't care. Be proud of who you are, because who you are, you're okay with it, and be okay. Because at the end of the day, you're going to wake up. You're going to wake up every morning, and that's who you are. Behind all the makeup, behind all the cloud, behind everything, behind the freaking phones or the freaking camera or anything, this is who you is. This is who you are. Like, there's no changing it. Don't do anything to make anybody else happy. Like, don't do it, because that is going to mess up your mind. I want everybody to know that, like, I love everybody as a human being. As a God created you for a apparent reason. Love who you are. And it doesn't matter. If your parents don't accept you, okay. There's a whole community out here that accepts you. I accept you. I love you. I love you as a person. You. Because you're you. You're not nobody else. Oh God, y'all, this turned into a freaking emotional episode. I'm sorry. It's just, I get, like, really emotional when I talk about this type of stuff. And I get emotional of explaining, like, my story. Because I got so much hate from it. Not just from family members or anything, from friends, you know, that didn't want to hang with me no more. Because of my sexual origin, or because of the person I am today. But guess what? I really don't. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I just the type of person now, I just don't care. Because that's not going to benefit me in the future. Like, yo, hate, at the end of the day, I wake up every freaking morning. God wakes me up every freaking morning because he put me on this earth for a reason. He loves me for me. For me. You gotta realize that before you hate on somebody. Find out who you are before you go bully somebody else, talk shit about somebody else, just bash on somebody else. Find out who you are. And that really goes for anybody that's doing that, period. Like, I don't care. Y'all. Alright. Y'all. That's basically it. This video's been like 21 minutes long. I know I'm gonna have to jump down this video. I want y'all to feel me on everything. I don't care. I love each and every one of y'all. I do. And I wish y'all like the best of luck in life, because like now the whole world knows I'm bi. And I don't care. If you're new here, welcome to Beauty Cup 101, and welcome to Beauty Cup 101, alright? And yo, I've been on YouTube since I was like a really little kid. I was like 12 or 13 when I first started YouTube. I built this ground up on my own, and I'm gonna keep building it up because I feel like I can help somebody with this video out here. Like, help somebody. I'm finna head out, but I love y'all so much, you know, and I go through something every single day. Not just this about my sexual preference or who I am. It's just, I just go through something every single day about, am I going to get judged? Because I'm going to get judged. I just came to the fact that when I put this video out, it's not just going to be hate. It's going to be love too. But I can already feel judgments coming upon me. Make sure you guys subscribe to Beauty Cup 101, as in Beyonce's channel. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Hit the like button. Make sure you thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. And yeah, y'all. Thank you. And I love you guys. I really love you guys. And bye.